The onion family, allium, contributes to global cuisines across nearly every cultural tradition on Earth. Within this family, scallions and chives occupy a specific culinary niche, fresh, delicate, used as finishing ingredients and flavor accents rather than as foundational cooking aromatics. Their similar appearance and overlapping uses in the kitchen make them easy to treat as interchangeable, but their vitamin K profiles and practical utility in dietary optimization strategies diverge in ways worth understanding. Chives contain notably more vitamin K per gram than scallions, approximately 212 micrograms per 100 grams for chives versus around 207 micrograms for scallion greens in standard databases, though figures vary by analysis method. The gap is narrower than in some food comparison contexts, and it is further compressed in practical eating by the fact that chives are used in far smaller quantities than scallions. A garnish of chives over a baked potato amounts to perhaps 5 grams. A bunch of scallions chopped into a stir-fry or grain bowl might contribute 30 to 50 grams. The real-world vitamin K contribution from scallions, consumed in typical culinary proportions, often exceeds the contribution from chives despite chives' higher per gram concentration. Scallions offer structural versatility that chives do not. The white and pale green-based sections behave as a mild cooking onion when sautéed, while the darker green tops function as a fresh herb garnish. This dual-use character allows scallions to contribute vitamin K both in cooked applications, where the K is relatively stable to heat, and as a raw finishing ingredient. Chives are almost exclusively a raw or briefly heated garnish, which narrows their culinary range but makes them excellent in preparations like compound butters, cream cheese blends, or omelets where their delicate flavor is not overwhelmed. For home growers, both represent some of the most rewarding and low-maintenance options in the kitchen garden. Scallions regenerate from grocery store scraps. The rooted base placed in a glass of water on a windowsill will regrow green tops repeatedly over weeks before the bulb exhausts itself. Chives, grown from seed or division, produce reliable harvests for years as a perennial, returning each spring without replanting. Both grow successfully in containers with minimal space requirements, making them accessible even to urban apartment dwellers without garden access. The broader principle these two illustrate applies across the allium family. Vitamin K-containing aromatics that integrate naturally into everyday cooking are among the most sustainable strategies for consistent K intake precisely because they require no special occasion, no recipe restructuring, and no conscious effort beyond having them on hand. The habit of adding scallion greens or a snip of chives to finished dishes costs nothing culinarily and contributes meaningfully over time to cumulative vitamin K intake.